If you're the guy in your fantasy football league that is always taking the highest available player based on ADP or is always making the safe picks, I hate you. Look, it is the softest, least aggressive, most boring way to play fantasy football. I don't care if it's a free league. If it's a free league, it's even worse. Because if you're trying to be conservative in a free fantasy football league, I have no respect for you. If you're playing in a big money league, maybe it's more understandable, but still, you're not winning money finishing sixth. You're winning money getting first. So you might as well be aggressive regardless. But look, we're not storming the beaches of Normandy. I'm not asking you to take big risks where your life is on the line. I'm not asking you to jump off a mountain and land in the water. This is fantasy football. We can't take big swings in fantasy football. Are you kidding me? The first round, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown or Christian McCaffrey. Give me Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey can lead the league in points. Amon-Ra St. Brown? Seriously? We're going to make safe picks? I don't know what to tell people. And we're taking T. Higgins over Tyreek Hill seriously? Like, really, we are going to just safe pick. Well, no, T. Higgins will be reliable. I know Amon-Ra is going to be reliable. No! This is supposed to be fun. You're supposed to be bold. You're supposed to be a risk taker. Go for the win. Look, you can play it safe, and you can guarantee you're going to finish in the middle of the pack. I don't dispute that. But I'm looking to win. I'm looking to have the highest scoring quarterback, running back, wide receiver, and tight end in the league. What are you doing? Amon-Ra St. Brown and T. Higgins. Oh, cool. You slipped into the playoffs and you lost in the first round because you don't have the league winners. You have the league mediocres. You have I don't want to finish in last. I'd rather finish in last than in middle. I'd rather take big swings. I'd rather strike out than never swing. I mean, imagine you're in the World Series, bases loaded, down by 3, and you don't swing. I'm swinging on every pitch. I don't care where the pitch is at. The pitch could be, at my feet. I'm swinging at every pitch. I'm trying to win the fantasy league. I'm not trying to hope that I can be mediocre. No, I am looking to win, and you should be looking to win too. I'm gonna look at my lineup and whatever the ESPN.com says is gonna be the highest scoring player of the week. Seriously. You need AI to tell you who to start in your fantasy football lineup? Where's the aura? Where is your I know best? You can't be relying on computers. That's not how it works. If you ever plug that button, best available lineup, or you swipe up on the ADP on your fantasy football draft and pick the highest, really? You're going to rely on a computer. You think a computer can make better decisions than you. If you think a computer is smarter than yourself, I don't know what to say. Maybe it is. Maybe the computer is smarter than you. Because if you have that little faith in your fantasy football predictions, I can't trust you to do anything. I really can't. That should be asked. Whenever you're talking to somebody, you should ask them what their fantasy football strategy is. If they say they just take the best available player, and how do you do your lineups? Yeah, I just click best available lineup. And then you get that little plus 5.3 points that pops up and says, hooray, you just listen to the computer. No, I don't want to listen to the computer.